What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I have some just breaking news that has just come down. It definitely involves Destiny 2, and then another one actually involves Microsoft. But before I get to those, let me just tell you guys what's briefly going on in gaming news right now. It does look like the PlayStation 4 did sell about 5.9 million units in the holiday 2017 season, i.e. the Christmas season to me. To me, it's the Christmas season. It's just what it is. As you remember, the Nintendo Switch sold 10 million the whole entire year. Well, they sold 5.9 million in just the last few months of the year. That's actually pretty impressive. So Sony did come out there in a recent meeting and then tell everybody how much they actually sold, and now it brings the total to somewhere around 73.6 million units sold globally and 55.9 million games. And where do you get the 0.9? How do you get 0.9 of a million? Okay, oh wait, 900,000. Okay, yeah, got it. Sorry, math. Math is hard. I don't care what anybody says. It's hard and I hate it. That's why I like reading. It's even better. Now let me tell you guys what's going on in gaming news right now that's actually got me a little bit perturbed at Microsoft. Okay, this one right here bothers me to no end. Okay, so yesterday there was a rumor that came out that the coalition of people that were working on the new Gears of War games, that they were actually working on a brand new IP. And this rumor came down and it says like a new IP with the Coalition Studios 2017, currently in production. Check back later on for more updates. Well, it does look like Microsoft did come out there and put the kibosh on it by saying that the coalition is not working on a new IP. I'm furious, and I'm gonna tell you in a couple seconds. Okay, so Microsoft did come out there and they categorically deny any involvement with the coalition and development of a new IP. They said that they are basically going to continue to work on the series in question, which is basically more Gears of War, because everyone likes Gears of War, but it's not like people are getting sick and tired of playing it. I mean, you know what? Yes. You know what? I'm going to jump into it right now, because right now I'm a little bit furious. Okay, think about a game like Uncharted. People love Uncharted. It's one of the best games that's ever come out in a long time. And they ended it. They basically say, you know what, we're going to stop Drake's mission, his goal in life. We're going to end his story in a proper way before people get sick and tired of it. But not with Gears of War. We're going to keep making Gears of War and keep making Halo until people just want to vomit, like Call of Duty. It's going to keep making them. But here's where I'll get a little bit upset. You want to keep making Gears of War? Fine. But you killed the rumor that you're making a new IP. Now, mind you, the Xbox has had a very putrid year when it comes to IPs. Last year was bad. It was bad. And anyone who denies it is lying to themselves. Everyone knows it's true. It was hideous. And I keep saying it, and I will not let them forget it. But when you have something that's so bad and you have no brand new IPs, and a rumor comes out that you're making a new IP, why wouldn't you ask yourself, why aren't we making a new IP? Why do we have them working on the series in question? Why aren't we doing something new and creative? Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep milking Gears of War until it's just dead. Let's just milk it. Get all the vitamin D that we can get. Let's just milk it. People got hype for a new IP. People were getting hype, and they said you don't need hype. Nah, you don't need that. I wouldn't have said anything and just at least let people be hype for at least a whole entire day. No, they didn't get 24 hours of hype before they said, nope, no more games for you, no for you. Now, moving on from this news, I'm going to go straight to the Destiny news, okay? Destiny 2, the epic failure that is Destiny 2. I'm sorry, it's epic failure. Here's the problem. It looks like Bungie may be bringing back Crimson Days. Oh yes, the Destiny 2 Crimson Days icons and activities have been datamined. Basically, someone on a PC goes by the name of Datamined. He did go out there and he saw it in a client package on the PC that it does indicate that they have new ghosts and shells and ornaments and all this other stuff coming, that actually they're bringing back the Crimson Days. And you don't know what Crimson Days is. If you had the original vanilla Destiny 1, you know what Crimson Days is. It's the one where you got to blow kisses and give hearts to people and just love all over them for Valentine's Day. And it's very similar to what, you know, happened after this epic dawning event that turned out to be an epic failure. You know, everybody does love their SpendGame activities. Yeah, well, it looks like they're going to come out with another SpendGame activity. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. But these are the images that have come out for the whole entire thing. You see everything's red and lovey-dovey and all this other stuff. You see the actual icon here. So if this stuff actually came from a client package, it does look like Crimson Days is coming back. And people hated Crimson Days. Two people together, loving on each other, blowing kisses. They had blowing kisses emotes. I'm not lying. Blowing kisses emotes. And they're bringing it back. Nobody asked for it to come back. I'd rather have Sparrow Racing. Be honest. But you know what? Let's just take all this stuff out of the equation. All the SpendGame activities, all the Eververse that just makes people just want to hate it and just never play the game again. I think that Bungie needs to officially kill this game. Are you gonna be mad at me? Are you gonna yell at me? I understand if you're gonna yell at me. If you're gonna be mad at me, you're gonna be mad at me. I understand. They should kill the game. They should literally stand up, take a deep breath and say, we quit. We don't want to make Destiny anymore. Or at least come out there and tell everybody, you know what? We're going to make Destiny 3, but we're going to make it 4 years from now. I know a lot of people are like, well, that's just messed up. Well, why would you ever want them to do something like that? Because apparently this steady flow of content is not agreeing with them. Apparently they are not having a good time making this game, enjoying the game. I talked about that in one of my previous videos. They just are sick and tired of making content for it. They just don't want to do it. They just chop up content and give us whatever we get. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Well, I have an idea. How about you just stop making the game, or you say, hey, Destiny 3 is coming out in like 2021, 2022. Sounds good to me, because at least you'll have all the time to create tons of content. Think about the games that people like, The Witcher, and games like that come out every now and again that are big. Look at what Naughty Dog does. I mean, when was The Last of Us came out? I mean, years ago. Look at Rockstar, Grand Theft Autos. It takes them years to make Grand Theft Autos. They're not cranking them out every year. So why don't you take that approach? Why don't you make something so epic that people will just fall over their faces trying to get to it, instead of constantly killing this game and ruining your credibility, mind you, by constantly making this abomination of a game. Seriously, are you all out of ideas? You gonna bring back Crimson Doubles? Crimson Days? Nobody wants it. Nobody needs it. But yes, in this Datamined thing, you can see the new ghost shells, the new sparrows, the exotic ornaments, the tasks that are spread out basically that you're going to have to do. Yeah, this came out in the PC client, so right now take it with a grain of salt. They can Control-Alt-Delete it tomorrow, but tomorrow we will have more ideas and more news about what they're going to be doing with the game, because apparently they're supposed to be giving people more information about what their vision is, and I'm guessing it's going to go something along the lines of this. Hey guys, we recognize that Eververse is a SpendGame activity. We recognize it, that this game is a cash cow for us, and we're just going to keep cranking out lame content, and you're going to keep buying it because you're so desperate for the epic story to get epic and actually make sense. Anyone who thinks that Destiny 1 wasn't a waste of time, you're lying, because they admitted it. They said we had no vision with it. We didn't even know what we're doing with it. And they have no idea what they're doing with it now. They cranked this game out in 16 months and they have no idea where this game is going. It's the same thing. You could have just left it as Destiny 1 and added an expansion pack onto it. At least I don't have to go buy a brand new disc. So come on, man. They're gonna come out here and they're gonna say something along the lines of, we have heard you guys complain about the SpendGame activities and we hear you. We acknowledge you. We understand. When Bungie says that we listen, we listen. And you know what's gonna happen at the end of it? They're gonna take it away and say, hey, everybody, everything that's in the Eververse, we're not gonna get rid of it. We're just gonna, like, I don't know, like, we're just gonna put it in the game, and you gotta do tons of grindy things to actually get your hands on it. Or we're gonna allow you to have more access to silver dust and random things like that to actually try and get your hands on it. Or you can just buy it right now for $29.95. That's what's gonna happen. And people are gonna go, you know what? I really do want to look nice. I really like a nice outfit. I like a nice Gucci outfit. And people are gonna shell out that cash and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it and it's gonna suck. And this is how it's gonna keep revolving over and over again. Bungie, stop making this game. Again, I already paid for the 2 expansions. I'm paying the next one. I'm playing it. I'm playing it. I bought it. I'm playing it. And after that, I will not come back to this game. There's no reason to. I'm waiting for Anthem. Anthem, please learn from this. But they probably won't. Because I think what, EA has something to do with it? Either EA or Activision, whoever has something to do with it, they're going to try and milk this thing just like they milk everything else. So hopefully Anthem doesn't suck like this does. I'm sorry. Anyone says Destiny 2 doesn't suck, they're lying. I don't care. I don't care. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holler at y'all later. Oh, and one more thing before I go. I just want you guys to just hear me out for one quick second. There's a situation that's going on, and I want you guys to pray for the people of California who are being affected by mudslides. They're just dragging people out of the mud and pulling them out right now as we speak, and some people they're not able to make it to. So I don't know if you guys are believers, but if you are, you know, and Lord willing you guys are, just please pray for the people of California right now. They've had fires, floods, mudslides. California is like it's about to fall off the map, like one of those movies, like the Days Gone movies or something like that. So I'll just ask you guys to please pray for them, and you know, to send up your prayers, anything that can help. You know, I know they have Red Crosses and things like that, but still, this is a serious event, and people need your help. So, again, just say a prayer for the people of California. I'll holler at y'all later.